Commonplace family, it's Pastor Josh. I need your help with something. We're at the tail end of a strategic planning process for the Commonplace as we look forward into the future of what God has for our church. We've boiled down some of the essentials of what are most valuable to us and what drive the mission of the Commonplace. I want to share those with you and then ask you to help me come up with a short statement that summarizes those, that would help to grab people's hearts when they hear about the Commonplace. So watch with me. Number one, at the Commonplace, we belong to a spiritual family in Jesus. We're not a club. It's not just an event we go to, but we want others to be adopted into the family of God. And so this idea of belonging to a family is crucial. We want to remove barriers and invite people in. Number two, in Jesus' family, we develop emotional and spiritual maturity, just like normal families. Kids grow into adolescence and then into adults, and then parents grow into grandparents. There's always this, in healthy families, we develop emotional and spiritual maturity, and in a spiritual sense, we want to do that as well. And so we're not going to back down on that. This is not just for the spiritual elite. This is for everyone. All right, number three, through Jesus' family, we love and we serve our neighbors. Some of those neighbors may be members of our spiritual family, but many of them are not. God puts us in neighborhoods with people that don't know Him, and I've asked myself, if our church stopped existing, would Lock Haven notice? And the answer to that reveals how well we're loving and serving our neighbors. And finally, I love this one here. It's kind of where we see the church moving forward, is that our family multiplies and moves into new neighborhoods. I love my kids, but I don't want them to live with me forever. I want them to grow up and have families and move out and start their own lives someday. And in a similar way, the heartbeat of the Commonplace is not that we would just grow big, but that we would multiply. So the legacy of the Commonplace, we would have our DNA in many churches throughout this region and beyond, because we've been a family that multiplies and moves into new neighborhoods. So those are the four things. We belong, we mature, we love, and we multiply. Help me to think through a grabby way. I made that word up, grabby. A real simple and easy way to say this that would grab hearts. If you have ideas, send them to me. I'd love to hear them. Thanks.